The Halloween event's here. Hey my little angels and welcome back to another video, you guys. Let's see who won the 300 cheese coin code, and the winner is Medina hashtag 8218. Congrats. You can DM me on Discord or on forums. The next giveaway is going to be for a Halloween related item, so good luck, you guys. You guys seriously spoil me. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful to you, honestly. I remember you said you liked this item yesterday. If you don't have it, here you go, friend. Enjoy Meeks. Thank you so much. It is a very lovely item, honestly. Bonks. And a matching set with that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, that kind of looks like a flower if you see it from a distance. Cutie, cutie, cutie. Remember that time you watched the bad guys and yelled out 7? I don't think I've seen the movie, have I? Anyways, the owl item is so cute. And okay, that was one of the Fashion Squad outfits. Hello, hello, animations. Thank you so much for all this. Honestly, you and Meeks, oh my goodness. Whether it's the bad guys or even a Disney movie, patience is the first rule of success. It's time for rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I want scissors, a little dominating. Remember when you badmouthed a rhino named Margaret by mistake? Oh, okay. What? Alexa, stop. Alexa, play Girl on Fire by Alicia Keys. I love that song. On Spotify, Mr. Krabs, Mr. Krabs, Mr. Krabs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You look so pretty. Thanks. I don't remember which outfit I had on at that point. Oh, I think it's the one that I just made with the moth items. Just when I was telling them how fluffy they looked. And like, fluffy for... It is so fluffy. Love that so much. So fluffy. Good night, Cobe. And that's the cutest, tiniest little heart I've ever seen in a letter. Hello, hello, Randomin. And okay, so what order is this showing up in? Okay, but anyways, these are your items. So there is a sort of, what do you call, like an overlay thing on here. Anyways, so we have a versus event again, and this time is spirits versus skeletons. You have a headless horseman fur, pumpkin head item, neon skeleton fur, and a lowland marowak, I don't know how to pronounce that, bow hand item. And that is what this Pokemon character's hand item is, so that's why I put that in there. It's in case that anyone else didn't know like me. But anyways, these are going to be the outfits of next week. So next week's Fashion Squad outfits, you can kind of make out what some of this stuff is. Like based on that tail, you can tell it's going to be the elegant white fur. You can tell what hair it's going to be. You know these horn things that are going to come. And here you can tell which hat is going to be and the fur. And I don't know, maybe you could probably decipher some other stuff. But that's just like the easier ones you can tell based off of this. Of items that are going to be a part of the look for next week. So one side's going to be spirit, the other side's going to be a skeleton. In all of these, honestly, I'm pretty sure this is the one that's going to be ending up winning out, which is going to be the spirit side. And I think I'm glad about that because the winning item, I feel the spirit side item is going to be much more, it's going to look nicer. Personally, I like items based on their versatility and how well we can use them and make outfits and stuff. So in that case, honestly, I'd say I can pass on all these for this round. But this is a very unique thing. So it'd be interesting to see how people outfit it and stuff. So let's see how that goes. But it kind of already has its own outfit. So if you put clothing on top of clothing that's already there, it's going to kind of be crowded too. And if you add on some head item stuff without a face, interesting. And yeah, honestly, we already have a pumpkin head item, so I really wish this was a hand item. That would have been awesome then. It seriously would have been awesome at that point. But it being a head item, we already have a pumpkin head item. It was like a very, very old one, but still, it's not. And that too, like they're usually like, okay, if it's not that similar, then okay. But these two are kind of similar, so. Anyways, personally, if I had to pick anything from here, I'd probably pick the hand item. We already have like a flame hand item thing itself. Now we have a flame on a stick. Well, on a bone, but yeah. So these are your item stuff, which, okay. That's that. Oh, hello, hello. LG, LTGRAQ. But anyways, here are your badges, which were finally showed up like literally half a day later. So I already posted the banner thing ahead of time. Like I posted ahead of time without the badges. I was like, I'll just show it to you guys in the video then. So there you go, and that's the other one. And then we have our Halloween event, as I mentioned, which starts today, and it's going to end on November the 21st. TFM sometimes is still crashing, just an FYI. So that's still a thing that's been going on. So in case you've been crashing a lot, it's not necessarily just you or your internet. If you've not had a problem elsewhere, it's probably just the servers, or it's messing with everyone pretty much. So just a heads up on that. I don't really need to make a separate video for this, thank goodness. I'm way too busy to do that. But you can look at any of my prior Halloween videos. I'll link in the description box below. So it's gonna be the exact same gist, it's just gonna have different prizes. And I don't know if the advent calendar changed. I'm guessing it's probably gonna be the same as last time. And then you have this as one of the prizes, this badge. You have this, I guess, mouth item probably. Or an eye item. I don't know. But anyways, I think we have enough of eye stuff. Hopefully they put some more in the mouth category as well. We'll see what happens. But anyways, there you go. We have another mask. And then we have this orb, this black cat orb. Okay, it's a pretty simplified one compared to the past orbs we've had, so it's a nice change up. And then we have this emoji, which here's the bigger pixelated version. So we have one that says boo, basically, and then we have a new pet and a new costume. So here is I really like this. See, I would rather have this as the actual skin versus the other one, which would have been better as a costume. The Headless Horseman one, I don't see people wearing it outside of Halloween much, or it being very relevant outside of Halloween, and it's very hard to make an outfit with it. You might be able to put like on a face and stuff on it to make it look like a whole mouse as a general thing, but it already has clothing on it, so you're kind of limited to what kind of stuff you want to put if you want to try and put together a really nice aesthetic looking outfit. Honestly, this would have done so much better as a fur compared to that one. That one should have been a skin. Anyways, but I like the concept is really cool. You get to do a Headless Horseman. Think of all the other possibilities you can do if that thing works out well. And then we have this pet. Here's our large version of the spider. Derpy eyes. And then just in case you didn't get the Makeship plushie, you can do that now. They did extend it for a week. So you have one more week to buy that plushie. And this is the badge that you had to buy the badge separately. So after you've bought the plushie, you've checked out, you paid for it, you're supposed to get like a pop-up or something that asks if you want to buy the badge as well. But if you didn't get that because you bought it earlier or something, or it didn't happen, you can definitely email Makeship, because that's the company that's doing it, and tell them about that, and then they'll send you an invoice where you can just buy the badge separately. Anyways, this is the badge that will be happening. Basically, there are a lot of people who are asking when they would get the badge. If we actually fill the whole meter up, where there are 200 people who buy the plushie, then it will actually go into production. So once the plushies are sent out, which will be in March of next year, after some point after that, you'll get the badge code in the email. So that's how that is going to work. Always with the right timing. Juliana, what do we have here now? Oh, we have the Headless Horseman. Oh my goodness. Nice art skills. And we have it on a Halloween themed card. I love this postcard so much. It gives off the right vibes, and it's very light in color at the same time, so you can draw over it without being too, I guess, the background just interferes with your artwork and stuff. And oh my goodness, cute little ghost pets. Hello, hello, Juliana. I'll add a link for this plushie site as well in the description box below, but here you go. This is how many have been sold, so that's how much it's been funded. So you can buy it in the next 8 days. So it has all of these. So you have a candy and a key, basically. So there you go. Yep. Okay, so this one's a little bit further ahead, but I'm predicting this is going to go out. It's going to win out really easily because it's a very unique item in comparison. Let's see what we have here. Oh, and by the way, for the prizes, there was no mention of any title, so maybe we might not be having title, or maybe it might be something to do with another jackpot spinning thing that you gotta do. We'll see what happens. But anyways, here are your new standard pricings of the fur. And yes, they did fix the date on that. And then we have this item. Okay. Okay, so they didn't put this as a head item, so that's different then. Oh my god, it looks so creepy. But alright, you can make some pretty cool creepy looks with it then. So it's not a head item then, as it had said in the banner. It is eyes. Okay, so it comes under the eye item then. Alright. Interesting. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, let's go back to the new items. The pricing on this, it's not a very pretty looking item. I like the aesthetic-iness. Oh my goodness. What happened to that there? Apparently you're gonna have 113 days for this to be out. What a typo. But anyways, that's going to get fixed up eventually. But anyways, we have that hand item, and I guess those are, yep, those seem to be the 4 items that are out. Now let's go to sales, which are going to be ending soon by tonight. But anyways, we have mummy related sales, so right now we have Halloween themed stuff going on. Personally, I'd say this is the thing that I would use the most. I honestly don't use it that much though, so all these I would say it's probably easy to pass up on those. Okay, and then we have our outfits, which is Creepy Carnival, I believe, is the theme. So let's see. We have a collector. I'm pretty sure this might come back on sale for Halloween. But then again, we have a lot of Halloween themed items. So not all the Halloween themed items are going to be able to make it in this time. So we'll see what happens. And then we have a collector permanent, and collector. The mouth thing is, yeah, it is definitely collector. All right, and then we have this one. So this fur was already on sale priorly, so we have collector, permanent collector, and collector. So those are your outfits, and let's go and check out customizations. Before I do that, let me see if anything's changed. Oop, and it's not loading for me. GG. Oh, okay. Can't see it. So this one's saying get 50 of everything. Okay, it is the same thing, where you collect the number of, let's see, the number of candies that you've spent on the slots, how many slots you've won, and then this will be getting 50 doors, 50 skulls, and 50 brooms. Trading brooms, skulls, trading these with each other will not get you those, but if you do trade in your 6 candy bags for these items at the manor or mansion, whatever you want to call it, that does count for these. And then this is by equipping 10 different skins on. You can do it quickly by equipping a skin and then going and equipping a color or a fur on to take off that skin and then repeating that process quickly. So, yep, it's the same thing as before pretty much. Let's see, do I have it? Ah, yes. Definitely the same thing as before. So, yep, exactly the same. Now we just have to see what prices there are. Okay, so let's look at, there are going to be a lot of colors. This honestly looks like a skin to me. Anyways, let's see how it acts. We do that. You run. Oh my goodness, look at that. Let's see if I can slow it down. Half. Okay, so you have the eyes there a bit. Boom. That. By the way, just telling you this is slowed down to half the, what do you call it? Half the frame time or something, whatever. Anyways, let's see. So we have those, we have that. Very interesting. I'm just going to go through and show all of you guys in case any of you can't get it and you want to see how it would look like. Okay, that's probably going to be the best thing. Very Halloween. Then we have thingy, well, shamming. Bonk. There we go. What else do we have? Hug. Alright. Cool. Okay, we can stop. Let's go to reset normal position. Alright, if you're trying to add a head and stuff, look at that. Okay, these come under the eye category. I wish they would switch it up and add more to the mouth category because all we have is this one, and then the clown was a neck. Okay, we only have one for the mouth category. All these are eye categories. I wish they would change it up and put some others for the mouth category as well, because we have enough of these in the eye category now. Wait, oh, okay. I was like, I can't see anything. What did I do? But yeah, so you can put a head on it, but then as you can see, it already has a full outfit made. Let's see. Wait, ears, mouth. You can have everything but the head. Literally. Hair. There you go. Ta-da! Whole outfit minus the head. Interesting. At least it all worked out. Let me delete the whole thing. Okay, now we have to look at the colors of the furs. Oh, nope. I do not want to hurt that. Okay, so we have your, let's see, do I really need to make it bigger? Okay, so you have this kind of that shade, that, and that. Those are your 4 basic colors on here. If you want darker shades, and then obviously you have the tail color. Darker shades versions are that, darker one, and it has a lighter bit to it. That pretty much covers that. So you have these colors as the main one. For this one, oh my goodness, a lot of colors, very bright. I'm pretty sure that this might be some people's style. Let's see, you have that color, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So those are your main 5 colors on here. The rest are probably different gradients. Where we have them, yeah, you can see this is turning into that. We have white over there. Yeah, I guess we pretty much covered all the main colors. Now we shall go on to the ghost one. Look at that. I love that one so much. That should have been an actual fur. It's nice. I like it. Color, I mean, you're going to have opacity going on, so. Ooh, I like the color. That's a really pretty kind of a bluish gray color. I don't know what sort of colors I can show you on here. But anyways, we just clicking around randomly. But yeah, I really like this skin, which should have been a fur in my opinion. But anyways, let's see, we have, what do we have here for today? Oh yes, this thing. And they did this to put it on this fur. Let's see. There you go. There's your headless horseman. Should have been a hand item. It would have been so cool. Contacts. Oh, if we take off the head, oh my goodness, this would be very interesting. I mean, it comes under the eye category. Okay, there you go. Now you have one eye. Very interesting. I mean, you can make some pretty cool looks out of it. But anyways, there's that. Let me take that off. Take that off, and then we will go to the eye category and put that on. Okay, let's see. Different customizations. One's for the whole pumpkin. All right. Then the inside part, the nose, the mouth, and the stem. Okay, so you have that. And then what do we have left? Okay, we had 2 furs, that, and a hand item. There we go. Let me take off the eye, go back to the hand. Okay, many customizations. Whoa there. Let me make it large. Okay, it doesn't look as flamey. It's not as, what do you call it, the opacity. All right, so we have ombre effects. Let's see. The opacity is like still there. Let's see, you have that part, you have this outer, then you have the inner, then you have the bone lining, then you have the outline of this, which is, okay, you have that outline, then you have this, then you have that part. The order is nice though. The order is pretty nicely done. So there you go, those are your different parts. And I guess that's pretty much it on the side. Okay, now the orb, the colors on the orb, let's see. That, and the collar, the eyes, darker shades. Let's see. Yep, there you go. Those are your colors. Okay, so we have all this stuff. Aww. I missed it. Also, I was going to show you guys the prizes. Let's hope someone posts it. Let's see, what else do we have? Apparently the cheese was bugged and you couldn't actually see the cheese on the map, so I'm not sure if that's why the restart's going on. Okay, so yep, now you have your stinky cheese that's back as well, and of course the background is going to be Halloween themed as well, which I'm just on minimalist mode, so you can't see that right now. Anyways, hope you guys have an amazing day. Bye! QTAngel, as always. Peace!